Skincare is very important, so I want to show you some of the products that I use, and sorry, that was my phone, and what just the routine that I do to take care of my skin. I recently got into skincare, and so I started watching YouTube videos and things, and trying to figure out what works for me and what didn't. So I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that I do like. I'm not in my 30s yet. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Do you hear that? Like, they're so loud. I'm not even sure what they're barking at. Anyway, I'm 29 years old, so, I don't have, a lot of wrinkly skin that I really have to worry about, and I'm so sorry that the lighting is really flushed in here. This is just where all of my products are, so. So I'm going to share with you my day and night routine. Again, I don't know what they're barking at. Okay, so for starters, product number one. One of the, in the day, I'll do my day routine and then my night routine. I'll show you. So for my morning routine, I work the night shift, so my morning routine would really be my night routine, but my night routine is in the morning, so it's really confusing. Anyway, so my morning routine is I just wake up and whatever. I will wake up and brush my teeth and stuff. I'm a really big fan right now of the CeraVe products. Or CeraVe. Does anybody know how to say that? I think every single video I've seen, nobody knows how to say that. So I have, sorry about the mess in the background, but I use all CeraVe products, so if you can see. I also have their other one, their SA. It's a salicylic acid cleanser, but it's in my shower probably. Anyway, CeraVe, if you've never heard of CeraVe, try them out. I really like it because I have really sensitive skin. So my skin type is oily to normal. I have very oily spots in my forehead, and then I'll notice throughout the day my cheeks, and then but everything else kind of stays pretty dry. So in the morning time, I like to either use, I like to use the Hydrating Cleanser, which is this bottle right here. You can get it at any drugstore. It is very affordable. I love these products because they're so affordable, and that is my favorite thing. I don't have to spend $1 million. I've had this bottle for a month or so. I've been using these products, and this bottle is still full. I mean, this is still a full bottle. They come in a very nice size, so I really like that. CeraVe products are, scent-free. They have ceramides and hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin. It locks in the moisture. Yes, I have some oily skin, but you definitely want to lock in the moisture when you're using a cleanser. So the Hydrating Cleanser is one of my favorites to use in the morning when I have no makeup on, and I just kind of want to wash off any dirt or anything that came from my pillow that I've been sleeping on or anything like that. So that's why I use this one. So after I have cleansed my face, I use a toner, and the toner that I just recently started using, it's still full as you can see, is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Toner. It fights breakouts, and it fades the look of post-acne marks, which I love because I, as a teenager, had a really, really bad breakouts, and I know you can't really tell probably from the screen, but I do have some spots on my cheeks that are they look like very enlarged pores, so I'm trying to fight those away. So what I do is basically just take a cotton ball, I pour a little bit of this and just kind of dab it all over, and it makes my skin feel super soft. It's not irritating. It also has salicylic acid in it, and which I love because during the time of the months when you kind of break out, it fights those. So I really like that, and I've actually noticed a difference when I'm using this product that I do not break out when the time of the month starts. So I just recently found that out. So that was really cool because usually I just get those little breakouts right here. But with this product, I do not get that. So if this, again, is a drugstore product, you can get it. I got all these products, I think, at Walmart. So it's going to last a very long time. I can tell. I mean, it's awesome. I really love it. So that's the second product I use. After that, I use a serum. I'm sorry, and I go between two different serums. The first serum that I've been using is the CeraVe. It's the Skin Renewing Serum. I don't know if you could see that or not. I'm so sorry about the lighting. It's the CeraVe, and as you can tell, this is almost empty because I use it twice a day, every day. It's a cream serum, which I liked because I have oily to normalish skin, or oily combination skin, I'm sorry. So I didn't want something that had like oil, was oil based. But I read a lot of stuff saying that, just because it has oil in it doesn't mean it's bad for your skin if you have oily skin. So this is one product that I have been using, and I like it. It makes my skin feel really soft. But I don't know how, I haven't tested it long enough to say it's like actually renewing my skin or doing what it says it does. But it has, again, it says, the back of it says, it helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, helps restore radiant skin, and restores protective skin barrier. So all of the CeraVe products, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm sick today, say they restore the protective skin barrier. So they all have the ceramides and the hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin. So that's why I liked their products. So that is one cream serum that I use. I recently just purchased Today, which I'm excited about. I'm excited to see how this will affect my face. And I've wanted one of these little like droplet-y, like the more droplet. I don't know if you can see that or not. But the new one that I just purchased that I tried today, and it made my skin super soft, is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition Facial Oil. And yes, it is an oil. I used a very tiny amount, a very, very tiny amount, like you can see, and it covered my whole face and it made my face feel super soft. So I really liked this. I was very impressed with that. This is a little pricier. I think this was like $17 or something like that, like $15 at least. But as you can see, I think it's going to last a really long time, so hopefully. So over time, I'll do maybe an updated video later and tell you how it affected my face. So we have the cleansing in the morning, the toner, and then your serum. So now we move on to the eye cream. There are two different eye creams that I use. I'll grab both of those. Because I'm not really of age where I'm getting any kind of sign of wrinkles really on my face. I'm all about preventing wrinkles, so I use two different ones. And again, to just to throw that out there, I am not a CeraVe. I'm not a representative for them. I just use their products. I'm not out there to say this will work for everybody. It's just what works for me. So one product that I use is the CeraVe, and that is the eye repair cream. And that looks like that, and you can buy this. Again, you can buy all these products at Walmart or Target or whatever drugstore you prefer. It reduces the look of dark circles and puffiness. Sorry, I just dropped it. I don't really have any, like dark circles under my eyes. I don't really have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with like a little bit of puffiness, like in the mornings. I'm kind of puffy. So I'll use this in the mornings. Or in my mornings. Sorry, I just dropped it again. Okay, now we're back. So I will use this in the morning. This is a very, very, very thick cream. As you can see, I have a lot left in the tube, and I've had these products for months, and this is like still full. So, I mean, it will last you a really long time. It is a very thick, consistent, I don't know if you can tell, but it is very, very, very thick. So, I mean, it's just really thick cream. So you only need just a little bit. And I do my whole eye with this product. Well, with both of these products, really. I do the whole eye. I do all above and below. The other eye cream that I use, and I normally use this one at night, It's kind of the knockoff of the L'Oreal eye repairing cream, but it's the anti-wrinkle cream, I'm sorry. It's the Reviving Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Moisturizer, but this is the Equate version, and I don't know if you can see the title up there. Okay, the brand. I got this one at Walmart because I'm all about prevention of wrinkles, so I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money on an eye cream that I don't see any wrinkles, that I've noticed so far. And this jar lasts like forever. This little jar was, I don't know if it was like $10 or something like that. Maybe it could have been a little more. Don't price check me on that. But, and I don't know. But it's a very light cream. So it's very, very light on your skin. And it's very soft and light. So just a little bit goes a long way. So just use very little. I do it all around my eye. And I always do that before I go to bed. Just because it makes my eyes feel really refreshed. Like they feel really clean. And you can buy the more expensive brand. I think it's L'Oreal that makes the good brand of it. But this is just what I use for now. So after I have cleansed my face and I've toned it and I have used the serum and I do the eye cream and then I do the moisturizer. So I do have 2 moisturizers that I use. One of them, and excuse me because it's hidden, it's in the back. One of the, let me find my second one, where's the other one? There it is. Okay. So one of the moisturizers that I use is the CeraVe, again, the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This now comes in a pump, so it has a pump top now, but I got the one without. As you can see, you can use this all over your body. Again, all the CeraVe products, they have the ceramides and the hyaluronic acid. So you're going to get that with all of the products, the CeraVe products. And this is a huge jar. Like this is going to last like forever. And like I don't know if you can see because of the way that the lighting is, but this is still full. Like this, like I'm literally touching the product, it almost fell out. And I've been using this for months. I mean, it's such a fine, like just a little bit goes a long way. Again, you can use it all over your body if you want to. I don't. I use a different moisturizer, which I'll share with you. I use a different moisturizer for the rest of my body, but this would work just fine. The second one that I use, and I use this more probably during the day if I'm going to be in the sun a lot, because CeraVe doesn't have a product that has an SPF in it, and you need something with an SPF if you're going to be out in the sun. So if I was going to be in the sun, I would use, what I have been using is the Garnier Skin Active Ultra Lift, and it has a sunscreen. It has an SPF of 15. If I was going to spend like a summer day in Texas, which is where I'm from, in the sun, I would probably use something a little higher, like 30 or 45. Like if I could find something, a moisturizer with more SPF in it. 15 would not be enough for me because I really burn like on my nose especially. But this one is an anti-wrinkle firming daily moisturizer. Again, you can get this at your drugstore. It's very affordable. A little bit goes a long way. This is a very thick cream. So, and I can kind of show you on the back of my hand. It's a very thick cream. Like, it is very thick. So you, like, if you want a really heavy cream, like, go for that one. Because, like I just rubbed it. And I don't know if you can see that. But that little spot right there, like, that would moisturize, like, my entire hand. Like, and it's so thick but it just soaks in your skin and it just feels really good. So that is my daytime wake up morning routine. My nighttime routine is a little bit different and I use a few different products. So if I have a face full of makeup, and excuse me while I take a drink because I know it's getting really dry. I don't know about y'all, but my allergies have been really bad. So, excuse me for that. So, if I have a heavy amount of makeup on, the first thing that I do, and I've seen this product everywhere, and it feels like everybody uses this product, and I'm really excited about it because when I bought it, I was super excited because it just made my skin feel so super soft. And I know I have oily skin, and a lot of people, don't use oily products on oily skin, but again, like I said, it can have the reverse effect where it will actually tell your skin to stop producing so much oil because if you're using products with oil in them, it basically, you can go and research that, don't quote me. So I use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. I like the micellar water. They have 3 different kinds of micellar waters. They have a green one, and then a blue one, and I think like a pink one. This one I think removes waterproof. It's supposed to remove like waterproof makeup. I don't use a lot of waterproof makeup, or mascaras or anything, so I don't know how much it works. But I do use eyelashes, and I think I found that this product got like the eyelash glue. I don't know if y'all's opinion is different, and you can comment and let me know. But I felt like this got the glue off easier. So if I'm wearing like heavy makeup, I will go in with this first, again with the cotton ball all over, or a pad or whatever you have. I also use, these are actually in my drawer. I also use, because I kind of have sensitive skin, so makeup remover wipes were really harsh on my skin. I found out that the CeraVe makeup remover wipes were really harsh on my skin. It burned when I rubbed them on my face. I was so surprised because none of the other products burn my face, but the makeup remover wipes burned my face like really bad. So I had to switch. I have a full thing of CeraVe makeup remover wipes that I never used again. I used them for like a week, and I was like, they were burning so bad that I couldn't use them. I couldn't use them anymore. So I switched to Simple. These are the Simple facial wipes, the makeup remover wipes. They have no harsh chemicals, artificial perfumes, or dyes that can upset your skin. So they don't burn my skin at all. So if I have like really hardcore makeup on, I first go in with my wipes, and then I'll go in with my micellar water just to get the extra makeup off. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, so I can't show you, but maybe I'll show you like a tutorial video later when I actually do have like makeup and everything on. So these are also like one of my other favorites. These are also drugstore. Everything I have is drugstore. You can buy it at the drugstore anywhere. So after I do that, okay. So after I do the makeup removing, I will go in with my foaming facial. It's the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. Of course, it comes in the same size bottle as the hydrating one. The SA one, that's the salicylic acid, comes in a little smaller bottle, but it's because you don't really need to use it that often. I only use it during that time of the month, so I don't really worry about it too much. But I haven't used it at all since I've been using the toner. I haven't used it. So I like the foaming one because I can actually, like, it feels like it deep cleans like all the makeup off. I also use I'll use like my little, I think this is like a Mio, I think it's the Mio brand. It's not the Clarisonic because I didn't want to splurge for the Clarisonic just yet, but this is a very soft, nice, I think this is made by Mio. You might have to Google that, but I got it from Amazon. It works just as good. It comes with 3 brushes, different ones. So I just kind of go in there with both of these, and it just really deep cleans and gets like all the makeup out. If I'm wearing like a ton of makeup. So I really like that. I also do once a week. And I'll show you in just a second. So I also go in once a week with one of these products, and this is a new product that I just bought, and I just used it, I think on Wednesday, so like just a couple days ago, and it's the St. Ives Fresh, I'm so sorry that this is not focusing, Very good. I'm sorry for the lighting again. It's the Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It deeply exfoliates to reveal smooth skin. This is oil-free. It has 100% natural exfoliants. It's sulfate-free and paraben-free. So the reason why I bought this one is because I wanted something to really get the dead skin cells off my face. So I wanted something that I could use once a week. I can't use it any more than that because it will irritate the heck out of my skin, and so I can't do that. Like I said, I naturally have some red on my skin, so I don't want it to upset it even more. This has I usually go for scent free, like everything scent free, but this has such a nice scent to it. It's an apricot, so it smells really good to me. If with this product, it is really rough. It's very thick, and it has these very rough exfoliating, beads in them. And so you have to kind of be careful with it if you have really sensitive skin. But I loved it. It made my skin feel so super smooth after I got done. I just went in there and I just scrubbed it and I just rubbed it around, rubbed it outwards, and it felt really good on my skin. So I really liked this one. The other one that I just purchased today is the new L'Oreal came out with masks, finally. I love a mask. I love like getting in the bathtub and just like soaking up and having, soaking up in the tub and then putting your mask on, just like laying there. It's so relaxing. So this one is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask. This is in green. And let me just show you what this looks like. This is a new product, so I'm really excited to show you. It is this green. I don't know the lighting. I'm so sorry about the lighting. It's a green color. I don't know if you can even see it. This one is in the green. They have 3 different ones that do different things. So this one I chose just because it just fit what I was kind of looking for. I don't have the box to it to read like what it does, but it's the Pure Clay mask. And when I first put the product on, it was really it burned my skin, like it burned, but it was like a burning, like it's working kind of thing. So it felt like it was really working and getting deep in there. After I kept it on for about 2 to 3 minutes, the burning stopped. And I didn't feel anything. I am just, it hardened up and it did everything. And then when I went to go wash it off, after it says to put it on there for 10 to 15 minutes, after the 10 to 15 minutes, I washed it off with warm water, and my skin felt so smooth. It literally was like I just came from the spa. And of course, I cleansed my face first, and then I put the mask on. So I don't know if maybe cleansing my face and then putting the mask on irritated it, but that's like the order that you're kind of supposed to do it in, to get all the dirt off and then put the mask on. I don't know. So I don't know if that maybe affected it a little bit with the ingredients, or if it's actually supposed to burn, It wasn't irritating. It didn't turn my skin red or anything. It just burned in a way that it was working. Like it felt like it was working. So I'm a big fan of this one. So I will definitely be using this one about once a week as well. In between, I'll probably switch off between these two. So after that, once all the makeup is removed, I've cleansed my face, I've done my once a week mask, or not mask. I go in with the toner every day, twice a day. I go in with my toner, and I follow the same steps. I go in with my serum, this one or this one, I trade off. And then I go in with my eye cream, and then I go in with my moisturizer. At nighttime, I always use the CeraVe moisturizer just because I just need a light moisturize, and that's it. So for the rest of my skin, what I do is when I'm soaking in the tub, and anybody who knows anything about coconut oil, get you a tub of coconut oil. This stuff is awesome. I did a hair mask the other day and it made my hair like super soft, and what I do is, if I'm soaking in the tub or taking a bath, I will like scoop like a little, a couple tablespoons or so, and I'll put it in the bath water, and your skin will come out feeling amazing. Like you feel so good, and you feel so soft and smooth, and it smells like coconut, so it's awesome. So that is something big that has been in my life right now. I know I'm so late of discovering coconut oil, but coconut oil is amazing. You can also use this as a moisturizer. You can use it to shave your legs. You can use it. You can eat it. You can use it to whiten your teeth. I found out all these amazing benefits, so I'm definitely going to try all of those with this coconut oil. You can buy any brand. This is just the brand that I bought. And then for the rest of my, like I said, with the rest of my skin, I don't like too many harsh chemicals on my skin. I don't really like a lot of scented lotions. I did use a lot of Bath & Body Works and different scents for different seasons and blah, blah, blah. And for me, it didn't really make a difference to me. I didn't feel any softer. I didn't feel any better, and my skin didn't feel any better. So I have now switched to Aveeno. This is just their daily moisturizing lotion, plain, simple, non-scented. non-scented. I think all the ingredients are natural. Yes, active, soothing oatmeal. So if you have like irritated skin, the oatmeal will soothe it. This has just worked really great for me, so I use this during the day. If I want a little something different at night, I also go for the new Aveeno yogurt. This is the Daily Moisturizing Body Yogurt. And this is new, and it's not a very big tub. It's very small. The product is very, soft, it is so smooth on your skin. It is baby smooth. And it's just like this, it smells so great. It's apricot and honey lotion. And I put this on at night, normally before I go to bed, so I can make sure I smell good for my hubby, my other half. So I like to smell good for him, so I will put this on before I go to bed. If it's during the day and I'm going to wear some perfume or something, I will just use the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. So those are a couple of products that I like. So anyway, that is pretty much, I have a couple more products. Hold on. I also have tried the CeraVe Stretch Mark Cream. I can't really give a good detailed description if this works or not, because I've only used it like every other day, maybe 3 times a week. I'm really bad about using this every day. So I don't know if it fades or fights stretch marks or not. But I will do an updated video maybe later in regards to that. But I also do have this, and I do use it on occasion. Only on certain spots. On the other spots, I use all my other lotions. So anyway, that is kind of my skincare routine and what I've been using. And I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope it helped y'all out. Thank you.